Oops. Sorry, I was on mute. Good evening, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Carrie Hodson. I'm here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I love doing these programs. I've done many of them with you, and I've been meditating for a little over 35 years in Sahaja Yoga. So tonight I'd like to introduce KIRILL, who will be playing the Santoor. KIRILL?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kirill. I'm from Russia originally, and for the last 7 years, I've been living in Dallas, Texas. I've been practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation almost all my life, more than 30 years. And today I would like to share with you some Indian classical music with using this beautiful instrument, which is called santur. This instrument has 100 strings and widely used to perform Indian classical music. So Indian classical music is a very good instrument which can help us for meditation and to achieve a thoughtless awareness. And today I would like to play a piece of Indian classical rag, which is called Bhairavi. And I hope you will enjoy it.
Great, thank you. So can you just let us know, is there a part of us that's activated by Bhairavi? Is there something
Um,
that is
uh,
special about this rag? Because I know each one of them has a little bit of subtle significance to us.
yeah, so different rags can correspond to different energy centers or even different time of a day or different time of a year or for actually this particular rag is one of the basic one of the major rag in Indian classical music, and there is no any particular energy center that it corresponds, but this rag the mood of this rag is peace and calm. So it's really helpful for getting rid of any anxiety and stress.
Great. So being Friday night and, after the work week, this will be perfect. And this is something that is really unique about the music is that there are specific moods that these Indian classical rags evoke. So I invite you to really sit in meditation during the classical piece because we can really feel inside. Just notice what you're feeling inside, really go deep inside, and you can really put attention to the top of your head again, like we do in the meditation, but really take advantage of going deeper into the music because one of the things that music does too is it the busy part of our mind that's always thinking can really benefit from just being engaged in the sound, being engaged in the music so that we can go into a deeper meditation. So with that, I will see you later, Kirill, and we'll go ahead and get started with just as Kirill was mentioning, we want to get out of that stress mode or the anxiety that sometimes we feel, especially when we're working, when we have deadlines, when we have a lot of different um, demands pulling our attention. And we'll want to come back to our center, to our inner being, because our attention goes outside a lot, right? Our attention is on this, that, and the other, the things that we have to do. And we're always doing, and thinking. And this is our opportunity to really go inside. So let's keep our hands open in our lap. And we're going to close our eyes. We can take off glasses if we wear glasses. We can close our eyes. And if you're seated on the floor, that's great. But if you are seated in a chair, you'll want to have your feet a little bit apart from each other. And one of the best ways that we can de-stress and just leave all the cares of the day behind us. Friday night, the work week is over. We can just relax. We can take our right hand and just place it on our heart. And our attention goes into our heart where the spirit resides. The founder of this meditation, Sri Mataji, really emphasized that we are not all of these thoughts. We are not this body. We are not all these anxieties, stresses, even emotions. But we are this pure consciousness that's always unfolding in the present moment. So, how can we tap into that? We can just say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. Relax your shoulders, let your breath slow down. We can take a deep breath in and just hold it for a few seconds and exhale. Now we'll move our hand to our stomach on the left hand side. So the right hand is crossing over to the left side. Let's relax all the muscles, all the tension in the tummy, and allow the breath to move deeper. So we can feel our breath rising and falling against our hand on our tummy. Our full attention is inside. Here we just feel the breath just slowing down, everything just slowing down. The thoughts are less. And here we can ask the mother, please let me feel the well being and the peace within. There's nothing outside of us that can give us this feeling of well being. We can ask our Mother Kundalini to open and enlighten this chakra, this energy center. We can also say, in this moment, I'm completely satisfied. There's nothing to be, nothing to do, nothing to have. Now we'll lower our right hand to the lower part of our abdomen, just above the left hip. And you can give it a little pressure. And this one, again, there's nothing outside of us that can awaken these qualities. It's all coming from within. So we ask the Mother, Kundalini, please let me experience pure knowledge. Not the things I've read in books or what people have told me, but this knowledge that comes from within. I want to be in the reality. I want to experience the truth. Mother, we request you to please give us the pure knowledge. All right. So let's go ahead and bring our hand back to our heart, but this time let's put our hand in the center of the heart. Take a deep breath. Just relax, let the shoulders drop so you're not holding any tension there. Mother, let me feel my inner strength. We're aware of our heartbeat and our breathing, our existence power. Just feel the heart opening up. And this is all beyond our mind. And just feel that power within the heart, that energy expanding. We can take our right pointer finger and just place it right at the base of our throat. And we can tip our head back a little bit. Or we can say, Mother, please let me experience the witness state. Let my vision expand beyond my own smallness. Let me experience my connection to the whole. We're going to place our hand across the forehead and bend our head down. In a humble attitude, we can just say, Mother, please let me be a forgiving person. I'm letting go of my pride and ego, forgiving other people, forgiving myself, just letting go of all those thoughts, all the tension in the mind. Mother, I forgive everyone. I also forgive all these thoughts. I am not all these thoughts. I'm just observing the thoughts coming and going. Finally, we're going to take the center of our palm and place it right on the crown of our head and give it some pressure by pushing your fingers back. And the reason is we want to move the scalp on the skull. We don't want to rub our head with our hand. We want to keep our pressure right at the crown of the head and move the scalp clockwise. And our full desire, our pure desire, is to experience that state of meditation. So we ask with a sincere heart, Mother, please give me realization or establish me in the thoughtless state where my pure awareness exists without all the thoughts. I want to experience pure awareness. Now we're going to rise our hand. Keep your hand in the same spot, but start to move it off the top of your head so there's a space between the crown and of the head and the hand. And in that space, we can experience the opening of the Sahasrara, all those strands of energy, the Kundalini moving out, creating a cool breeze-like sensation. We can feel it in front of our head. We can feel it a little back. You can even take both your hands and you can feel it around, flowing all around. Let's move our right hand down and place our left hand in the same spot. Okay, we can rub our hands together a little bit. Just relax, just shake it out. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, we're just keeping our attention right in that space above the head. Your attention starts drifting into thoughts, you can just gently bring it back to the top of the head and just notice your breathing again, breathing slowly. You can let the right hand drop towards the earth, keeping the left hand open. Okay, let's bring our right hand back into our lap. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, we can slowly open our eyes again and just take that right hand and bring it from the base of your torso all the way up to the top of the head. Feels more cool after a little bit of silence. And to deepen into the silence, we're going to bring Kirill back in for some lovely Santoor music. And let's just keep our hands open in our lap, and we can continue to keep our attention just above the head or on the crown of the head. Close our eyes and just allow the music to let that inner energy dance. Wonderful. Let's just spend a few moments just absorbing this beautiful music. Take a deep breath, and we can slowly open our eyes and just hold our hands like at the level of our heart and just notice it's a different state of mind that we're in after the music. Just totally aware with no thoughts and just washed clean of all the tension. We can take our right hand and just move it up to the top of the head once again and notice incredible flow of vibrations or cool energy all around our hands, our body. And we can put our two hands together and bow in gratitude to Srimataji for the gift of the realization, and gratitude to Kirill for bringing us into just a completely different state. So we feel our life force, our vitality come back after too much thinking and planning during the week. So that's a wonderful joy to have that ability to just feel our kundalini rising. Terrific. Wonderful. This is one of my favorite instruments, by the way, Kirill. I love it. It really makes you feel soothed down and refreshed, almost like jumping in a lake of beautiful, cool water and just, feeling so refreshed afterwards. It's just fantastic. So thank you for that. And thanks everyone for coming tonight. So just, I don't want to make any big announcements or anything because we're in that state of mind, but please do join. The series continues with 2 more nights of music. So avail yourselves of that. We're so lucky in Saj Yoga to have these terrific musicians. And because they have their connection, they carry the vibrations with their music. So it's not just the proficiency of the artist, but it's the way they can transmit these wonderful, cool vibrations across this medium. So thank you once again, Kirill, for that. Tuning in from Dallas, Texas. And
Thank you.
you're welcome. It's lovely to spend time with you and everyone here. So with that, we're going to close the evening unless anybody has any questions about this or you want to comment. Thank you for your responses in the chat. A few people, um, sending out hearts, and so lots of love. All right, so the way we can complete the meditation, our chakras are very open right now, right? Because we had the music opening up all the centers. So we're going to take our left hand and keep it open, and we're going to give a nice arch across the top of the head and back in a bandhan. And we'll do that 7 times. Really just continuing to feel so much cool breeze flowing. So Ashtrith says, thank you so much again for the sweet meditation. I feel more loved. That's great. That's what we want, to feel that love and that pure love, right? That comes from the heart, from our spirit. All right. So with that, we will see you next time and have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves and all the people around you, and we'll see you next time.